peeve, but
Actually, I couldn't swear that it was English. My father was English, Irish, Scotch, and Dutch, and I'm betting it wasn't Dutch. So,
let's try. Bob, are you ready?
Yeah.
hmm?
Look at me.
Okay.
I'm the best looking thing in the room. I'm deluding myself all the time.
Anytime.
It's just gonna be casual, Kurt, we're just gonna talk. Let's start with, what Rotary Club are you a member of, and how long have you been a Rotarian?
I am a member of the Beaufort Old Town Rotary Club. I joined there in 2015 after visiting just about all the other Rotary clubs in Carteret County because I was a Rotarian in Texas before I moved here.
So what's your total time in Rotary?
Probably about 27, 28 years. I've been a member of Rotary.
With your moves, what made you follow up and be a Rotarian wherever you lived?
I had a good network of comfortable Rotary friends in Texas, and that led me to think that this was a great way to meet people in my new community. So I joined Rotary and got active in the Chamber of Commerce.
The Chamber of Commerce is a strong part of this community. Have you heard anything about how Rotary functioned as a Chamber of Commerce in the area before there was a official Chamber of Commerce?
No, that goes back before my time. There was a active chamber when I got here and a bunch of active Rotary clubs.
Okay, that makes sense. If you what do you feel is the benefit of a partnership between the Chamber and Rotary?
Rotary has a lot of members, a lot of active members, meets on a regular basis, has good communication, and a desire to serve the community. The Chamber is a business organization that doesn't meet as often, but has goals of helping the business community thrive in Carteret County, so it just makes a natural, comfortable fit.
All right. And what is the project in Rotary that you've been involved with that you're most proud of?
And that's a tough question because I've been involved in so many projects, but I particularly enjoy the Christmas tree sale that generates 18 to 20 scholarships for graduating seniors at all three high schools every year, and we usually invite them to come and tell the club what their plans are, and I've always enjoyed hearing that.
Excellent. We envision this video to be used in the future to let people know about the 100 years of service to the community that has gone on, and to act as a basis, a foundation for people in the future who are going to hear about Rotary. What is something that you would like to impart to a young man or woman or a person who doesn't know about Rotary? If they see this, what wisdom could you impart to them about Rotary?
I'm a believer in gratitude and kindness, and as a Rotarian, I understand how blessed we are in this country, in this community, and I believe in giving back to the community. So those who share that ethos, I am hoping will connect with Rotary and join us and help us with the service that goes on. I was particularly proud last year when the Chamber gave Rotary Clubs of Carteret County the Giving Hope Award for its service to the community. So all of the clubs do that. My club has a half a dozen service projects and partners in service, and each club has their own, and sometimes we work together, like with the college, with the Salvation Army, and sometimes we do our own projects, but there's so much benefit to the community from Rotary.
Absolutely, absolutely. I know that the Rotary Club of Newport and the Rotary Club of Morehead City considered themselves an ad hoc type of chamber of commerce. Do you see that in areas where there is not an official chamber of commerce, that Rotary is an excellent way for business people to interact?
This year, I'm chairman of the Chamber of Commerce, and one of my goals has been to make sure the chamber works from Cedar Point to Cedar Island, that we represent the whole county, that we're not just the Morehead City Chamber or the Newport Chamber. So the chamber is looking to serve and communicate with the entire county, whereas the individual Rotary clubs are much more specific to their town and community. So it's kind of like a nesting one in the other with different priorities.
Do you have one experience that stands out in your mind in Rotary that you're very proud of?
During my year as president of the Beaufort Rotary Club, I had a couple of interesting episodes. One was within the first week that I was president, we have our annual road race, which is our biggest fundraiser, and terrible storms were predicted for that morning. And the chairman of the race committee called and said, "Do we have to cancel? Do we have to postpone?" And that's not an option, because all the runners and people are signed up to run somewhere else next week and somewhere else the week after. This is our weekend. So I called the Maritime Museum, and they agreed to come in and unlock the boat building building in case we needed to shelter our runners at the starting line before the race started. So we had that backup that the runners would be safe and we could get the race started. And that was one of the episodes. And another one was one Saturday morning, I was driving into Beaufort from down east and got a call that Clausen's, where we met at the time, would not be available that Monday because they were having the floors redone. And my wife was driving. I said, "Let's go to Roland's." And we went to Roland's, and the owner or manager was there, and I said, "Could we have a Rotary meeting here Monday?" "Yep." So we moved the meeting within an hour or so, and that came together. And I felt pretty proud of that because I was only in the community for 2 or 3 years at that point.
Excellent. You were able to reach out. That cooperation, the collaboration is so important.
And knowing people, knowing the people that might be able to help, that might be able to provide what we need.
And has Rotary given that to you here?
Absolutely. I've met so many people in the community through Rotary, that so many worthwhile, significant people, that it's been a blessing to me and a pleasure.
Absolutely. Is there anything else that you would like to share that I haven't asked about?
No, I got in what I wanted to.
You got in what you wanted. All right. That's excellent. Well, I appreciate you coming, because